Oh shit, it's happened again, hasn't it? You felt it, you felt that edge that you worked so hard to build go blunt again. You're feeling that the standards are slipping, your focus is drifting, and quite frankly, you know something is completely off, but you don't want to admit it yet. You don't want to admit the harsh reality that you're operating so far below the standard you know you can hold. The thing is, right, you look at these other guys, you compare yourself to these other guys, right, who are looking sharp, walking through the world with a world-class physique, they're making more money than you, they're getting better women than you. They just seem to have it all figured out, but you just sit there, always contemplating over the harsh reality that you're always a 2 steps forward, 1 step back guy. You can't seem to hold a consistent standard with yourself. You can't seem to flow with life. And I'll tell you why, right? You put way too much importance on the outcome rather than the process, right? You always look at the fastest way to get there, which, you know, I respect, right? Success loves speed, but you can't move fast without subtraction. So when we look at your life right now, the reason you're distracted is because you're trying to do too many things. The reason your energy is spread from pillar to post is because you're trying to be a yes man, say yes to too many opportunities. You're trying to be the guy that can do it all. But what that's actually doing to you is destroying your momentum, your flow, your bandwidth, and your overall confidence. Because see, anytime you say you're going to do something, then your bandwidth drifts, your energy drops, your standard gets a little bit sloppy. You lose confidence with yourself. You self-sabotage. You put yourself in a position where you can't really keep up with the standard you want to play at, right? And that's because you've not actually built a process that can work with you, for you, rather than facing what is currently against you. You're going against the tide, right? You're swimming in the wrong direction. You're trying to go upstream in reality. You should be going downstream. You should be flowing with life. You should be building momentum every single day. And that's what these guys have, which you don't have. They've got it figured out. They've actually understood the laws of frequency. They've understood the laws of detachment. And that's probably where you're lacking right now. So frequency is what you frequently see. And if you want to be in a highly elevated state, you need to be doing things every single day that put you in that elevated state. You know, smashing your macros, training with a hard intensity, waking up at the time you said you were, personal development reading. The list can go on. All these little minute miniature growth habits, which to you probably look like a waste of time, but to the guys that are performing at a really solid level and rate, they don't look at it as an issue. They look at it as, this is part of my process. This is actually the thing that bridges the gap towards the man I want to be. Because see, if you were to be the high performer, be the successful guy, be the one that's making money, has the checks, has the physique, you're reading your macros, you're training, all of that stuff would be a non-negotiable. You wouldn't even, you wouldn't even question not doing it, right? And that elevates your frequency, because the more competent you become, the more you show up and do what you said you were going to do, the better your life becomes, because you actually trust yourself. So that's step number one, getting into a high frequency. Then detachment is the second step to the entire puzzle. Okay, see if you set a goal, and this is something no one really talks about, but see if you set a big, hairy, scary, audacious goal, and trust me, you can set thousands of goals. The more goals you have, the more opportunities you have. So if you set like 5,000 goals, right? Rather than just one goal, make money, get in shape. Guess what's going to happen? You're going to have more opportunities to stack little micro wins along the way. One of your goals in life could be just to give your mum and dad £1,000 a month because you started making some online money and you're like, I want to give back. What that's going to do is move your frequency up. If your goal is to not only get in world-class shape, but be someone who can eat consistently well rather than occasionally good, that's another opportunity for you to advance your state and your frequency. But so many guys, right, they set one core goal, which I know why you would do that. You're like, simplicity scales, I want one core goal. But see, if you set so many goals, right, and then just detach from all of them and think, what version of me would be in the frequency to achieve them, then just destroy all of the need for achieving that goal and actually just focus on the process. That's what's going to move you so much further along in life. Because all these guys, right, if there was two people, right, let's say we've got Zach and we've got Tony. Zach and Tony. Zach, right, he wants £1 million. He wants to be a millionaire. Whereas Tony, yeah, he wants to be a millionaire, but he also wants to, travel the world. He also wants to, give to charity. He also wants to give money back to his family. He also wants to be in great shape doing it and help other people with their fitness. This guy, Zach here, he only wants one core goal outcome. So really focuses on that outcome. Whereas Tony here, he has multiple streams of processes in which he can do. So he can focus primarily on the inputs. And he can think, I'm going to give some money back to my mum this month. Boom, what does that do? Advances his state and frequency. It puts him in the state of having already achieved and completed. Oh, I can get in shape today, I can focus on the process, I can hit the gym 5 days this week, boom, he's advancing his physique, therefore he believes and builds the confidence as the man who would already have that £1 million outcome, that millionaire status. So do you see what I'm trying to say here? It's like separate yourself. Understand that you can set more goals than just one. Understand that where you're at in this current life is not just a fixed straight path, it's a very dynamic ebb and flow. And until you flow downstream with that and detach completely from trying to have an end destination, the more status, respect and confidence and goals and wins and successes you can actually have along the way. That's what so many people get wrong. They hear from certain people, one goal, one process, one outcome, focus on it. I tried that. I'd done that for years. And yeah, I got to certain checkpoints. But at what cost? I realised that I was doing things that were out of alignment. I was doing things that weren't serving me. I was doing things that were like, I didn't actually want to do to get to that outcome because it was like any means necessary. But see, when you have these checkpoint focused goals, these processes, these things that are more based upon your behaviour, your thoughts, your emotions, your identity, that's when you actually become someone who's in the frequency high enough to frequently see the successes they want along the way. Because the thing is, you don't just click your fingers and wake up one day real soon at your goal. It's a daily game of behaviour change and processes, the same way it would be if a really fat guy didn't just wake up fat as fuck one day. He behaved his way to being fat as fuck. So wouldn't it be true for you to achieve the level of success that you want, you have to behave your way to that success? That's what we have to think about here. You don't just wake up one day and you're there. You have to create the manifest of these realities in your mind and these goals and these processes and the identity for you to articulate and feel that wish being fulfilled. Otherwise, you're going to continue doing the same shit you would currently do every single day and just brute force it, grit your way there. And that works to a point. That works to a point to, tip the boulder over the hill. But see, when you're moving with momentum, all your focus should be is like slipping in and out of this state, dodging, sliding, and just making sure you're staying as aligned as possible to the identity and the outcomes of that desired life without feeling you need to be there tomorrow. You can just have it today. What is that one micro behavior you can put in place today to move you up that frequency scale? How can you detach more from the outcome? Because see, the thing is, like, I don't try be in shape. I just do the habits of the person who is in shape, and therefore I've been in shape for the last 10 years. I've been around about, that 10% body fat, got pretty good physique. I'm not overly, focused on it. It's like, I don't want to be a bodybuilder. If you're a bodybuilder watching this, cool, you do you. But I want to have that lean, strong, kind of like, anywhere between 170 to 180 pounds, just fast and sharp and athletic, look good in a suit, like look great at the beach kind of thing. Like, I want to be strong, I want to be fit. So I do all the things that strong, fit version of me would do. And what happens is you earn the result quicker. Like, see, when clients come on board with me and they're like, I'm in for 12 months, I'm locking in for fucking 12 months. I'm like, good. Because then we can run through all the many and multiple phases and achieve so many micro goals along the way that will force that evolution and change within your life that you quite frankly didn't even know you wanted. That's when you become the highest frequency self. That's when you start achieving your goals. That's when you start operating with a calm energy. Start operating with that mindset of the man. Because like, when you, it's hard, man. It's hard to actually put yourself in a position where all you care about is being in shape or having money or having this. It's very entitled, I believe. But the only way to get where you want to be is to replace entitlement with gratitude and be grateful for who you are, what you have now. Able-bodied, you know, you've got a brain, you've got some cash in the bank, you've got a few things to your disposal right now. Use them and leverage them and think more abundantly, set more goals. It won't spread you too thin, it will actually elevate your state and allow you to become a very dynamic, self-sufficient, articulate and focused man. So I know this is a bit of a raw talk, but I tell you what, set bigger goals. Get clear on these goals. Get so in tune with the identity of who you need to become to live those goals today. And I tell you what, guys, you'll move forward at pace in life so much faster. That's a promise. It's happened to me. It's happened to so many others that I coach, and I know it can happen to you. As always, there's going to be a link below this video in the description. If you would like to partner as a client inside the project, please click the link, fill out the quick form, we'll chat directly on WhatsApp here, see exactly where you're at, where you want to go, how we can best get you there, and we can run things to the top. I'll see you in the next one. As always, boys, much love. See you soon.